challenges you are facing in life. Chop.
If I knew it was a celebrity, I would have probably charged different.
You know when they drop reference of G-Wagon or Camry pencil? You get the idea. Welcome again to another episode of Trivia Tuesday with Jinius. You know how we do it. One of the best shows right now on social media, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, name it, and not allegedly. You know how we do it. We bring amazing guests, and then we throw in amazing questions, and we give you back interesting answers. All right, I have with me a very interesting and amazing photographer from far and wide, worldwide. If you have been privileged to be in front of the camera of this photographer, just know say you don't blow. You have blow. So I introduce to you SHEYO BECKS from SB Photography Studios. Welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right, so like I said, you've done amazing job. So please introduce yourself.
My name is SHEYO BECKS from SB Photography Studios, and it's good to be here.
Thank you. Yes. Please go first.
Yeah, I have. Okay, so I had this client. He wanted me to shoot a celebrity, and he didn't tell me.
I think it's a celebrity.
Yeah, he actually endorsed that celebrity into his I think his company.
Okay.
So he didn't tell me who he was. He just said, "Oh, he wants to shoot for an ad."
They plan you.
I'm telling you, like, if I knew it was a celebrity, I would have probably charged different. Only for me to just get there. I was like,
I know this feeling.
Messi Lambo.
Hey.
And I'm like,
oh my days.
I know the energy that you have when you're shooting a celebrity is different from when you're shooting a normal client.
Yeah, definitely.
Celebrities, they want that paparazzi, especially the females, they want that paparazzi. Unlike normal clients that will easily get tired if you're like overdoing it. Let me put it that way. So when I got there, I was like, I came here with energy for normal clients. But we killed the show. We did our thing.
Mine was for a project. There was this project. It's for all this wedding. There was this client I had. She wanted to shoot wedding gowns, and when we were having a conversation for this project, she was like, "Oh, Jinius, I just want it small. I don't want anything too big. You know, my money cannot afford this. My money cannot afford that." I was like, come out, like, let us know the budget. This is what the budget can carry for this project. She was like, no, I just want this, I just want that. You know, small pieces. That's what she said she wanted. And we did exactly what the budget could acquire. Even when I saw the location she eventually collected for this project, I was like, wow. So you can pay for this location, but you can't pay for the project. See, this shoot we did both photo and video. We tried our best. But where the matter enter comma, now when we're done with the project, and then we gave her everything that we did. She was like, no, this is not what I want. She now started dropping references. Hey!
Oh my God.
You know when they drop reference of G-Wagon or Camry pencil? You get the idea.
Oh my God.
Let's just leave that answer as at that.
And it's those clients that don't pay huge money.
See, man, those clients that don't pay,
they are always the problem.
I always tell you, be careful. Photographers, videographers, makeup artists, creatives in general, be careful. All those guys they say, I beg, help us manage it. They will help you manage the wahala where they will give you joy. Anyways, thank you. We are listening.
Okay, I think it's not charging what I'm worth actually, because like then you're trying to like create a clientele. You want people to get to know you, your brand.
Yeah.
But the mistake is if you charge less than what you're worth, when it's time for them to give you the big jobs, they would never ever give it to you.
Yeah,
they'll give it to someone else.
Yeah.
So charge your worth. Don't worry. As long as your work is good, like, they will come to you. Charge what you're worth.
I think I'll agree with you on that one as well too, as my answer, because if there are some clients that will come to you and they will bring in, if you are not used to charging your worth, there will even be, except from those clients not giving you that job that is now like the big budget. When the clients that see potential in you comes and they give you like, oh, give us quotation for this project, you won't even be able to charge what is meant for that project. So because by the time your mind is telling you to charge, let's say it's a project that is supposed to go for like 30 million, the money go dey fear you. You go dey be like, if I go charge this, you know what I'm saying? Normally, when you say it's not this, so they charge 1 million, 2 million, you are to scale. Like charging 500, 100k, 200k. By the time project of 30 million enter your hand, you go to look at like, are you sure I can handle this? Even if you charge it and they collect it, to shoot it, go they fear you. So I think I agree with that answer. Yeah.
Very well.
Any creative that has not been in that stage is not a creative. That's the first thing I would say.
Yeah.
But what situation has it been for you?
I think that's the time I would say passion comes in. If you really have passion for that thing, that's when you know that, oh, I really have passion for this stuff. Because, as creatives, let's not lie, there are sometimes our work will not come at all. It could be a month or 2 months or something. There are sometimes
3 months.
There's sometimes maybe probably the second month you'll start thinking, are you doing me? It's crazy, but for me, I think it's my mom, and my mom and siblings, and then when you go online and start seeing works of other people, you get inspired. That, you start having goosebumps. I need to shoot. Even if work is not coming, that's when you start thinking out of the box, and then you try to do your out of the box photography and creative shoots. So will you say in the process whereby you're in that period where jobs are not coming, it's advisable to do collaborations? Oh yeah. And sometimes I feel like now, before when I newly started, I used to be bothered about it, but after a while I used to see that period as a period of rest. So you can either collaborate or just use it to rest, because there are other times when like you'll be getting jobs like back to back. So just use that period to rest and collaborate. Well, I would say the same for me, because that time I was just starting as a photographer, and 3 months there was nothing. It was dry. It was the land was dry. It was not green. I was waiting for that, and thanks to my mom too for the food, because now she did. I even remember there was a friend of mine that wanted to do a wedding. You see, God, thank God we don't look like what we've been through. But this is a very long time ago. 3 months there was no shoot, no wedding, no event, no nothing, and I was staying alone. So Momsi will just come visit, just drop food for me. Like, I can just sit down and hold wedding. And my friend said I should come for her wedding. I want to say her name, but I don't know. Say she para for me. She said I should come for her wedding. I said I will come. She said I should buy fila. I said I will buy. See, on the day of the wedding, I switch off. So because there's no money to go for event now. So I was like, that was like one of the period I was like, no. But yes, like you said again, anytime you guys feel like as photographers, videographers, I think it's hardly for videographers and photographers. I think now is hard the way photography, videography has really circulated in the society now. Media particularly, I feel it's too hard for you to be like 3 months and not get a job. I personally feel like
is rare to be in that situation. But fine, there will be days like weeks, like let's say a week, 2 weeks, probably there's no major job. Fine, use that time to create a project for yourself, like a personal project. Collaborate with people, yeah, and you'll be fine.
Okay, so I think alright, at some point when I grew a bit, I was confused on whether to get a car or to get a new camera, because moving your equipment when you have location shoots is difficult, and Uber money was no joke. So I was contemplating, should I get a car or get a camera and then still continue using Uber, or I should get a car and then use it to mobilize my equipment whenever I have works. And there was nothing actually wrong with my camera, so it was quite a lot. I still ended up buying camera.
Well, for the love of the business. At the end of the day, for the love of photography. Mine is a bit controversial, but yeah, we'll say it. So I was at that stage whereby I didn't know if I should invest the money in my photography or I should marry. So that was the hard part for me. And guess what? It was a hard decision to make, but I never regretted it. So that's the good part. That's why I still feel good till today. I never regretted any bit of that decision, but it was a hard decision because the money I had that time, I could have just used it to, upgrade my camera, buy some new lights. When you go to the camera store and you do studio shopping, better studio shopping, you bring some babies into the studio. You understand? I was like, this money, right? But when you win the love of your life, I'm sorry, single people, you might not be able to relate, but well, God will do your own too.
So at the end of the day, we can say true love won.
True love won, last, true love won. But yeah, we're good. We move. Point blank and simple adulthood. Am I right?
Yeah, but for me, I would say, in school they will tell you work hard, but life would basically teach you, as much as you're working hard, work smart. Use your head.
Yes. Don't just work hard. Work smart. SHEYO BECKS 2025. Adulthood, my own is adulthood. Because a lot of things they did not tell us while growing. See, the fact that growing up, you wanted freedom so much that you get that freedom and it feels like prison.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing the views? Hey God. At point blank, adulthood. I'll pick adulthood over anything. Adulthood is a scam. You are not prepared for it
at all.
Nigeria, sorry. Let's stay with adulthood so that they don't come and drag me. Yeah, I think that's the answer. Yeah. If I lost all my gear, how will I pick up the career back? I'm sorry, that career don't go. If you lost your gear, nah, say everything, you go. How do you want to?
First off, as a proper Nigerian, I would say God forbid first. God forbid.
Yes.
Then
they answer the question.
I won't go for me. Help SHEYO.
Hey God, so I can't even think about an answer. See, I sincerely can't think about an answer for that question. See, oh my gear, go. Yeah. I want to believe I still have some reliable friends. It will not happen to me in Jesus' name. I want to believe out there I have friends that can come to your studio and we can collaborate, Borrow me. If you have 2 cameras, you give me one. Go for B. I don't even want to see that. Next question, please. Next question. You can see how fresh is looking. Answer.
Okay, so I think that most people assume that when we charge, we all that money is going into our pockets. Like they don't know that. Yes, they don't have an understanding of photography business. That maybe your business probably pays you a wage or something.
Yeah.
They just assume that all photographers, we have money, we're rich. We can never be poor.
your mouth don't wide.
Yeah.
You. That's why. See, you see my old clients that knew when I started, right? I somehow try to even though sometimes I still want to work for them, I sometimes deep down in my heart want them to experience other photographers or other photographers, so that they can know what the market is saying. Because you will see some clients that knew when you started as a photographer, and they'll be like, oh yeah, they want to support your business, right? And this time your charges were still not up to what you are charging now, forgetting that there are a lot of factors that are changing this price. The economy, you have to feed your mouth, you have to pay people, and people are charging you to things that you have to facilitate for to make that job come to reality. So when you now charge high, they'll be like, but it was supposed to be this price. This was the price you gave me the last time. So sometimes there are some clients that I've had probably 5 years, 6 years. I still tend to do some jobs for them, but sometimes deep down I want them to experience other photographers, to just know what it is there. I've had a situation whereby there was a client that I gave a new charge. She said no, that no, that the price is too much, this and that, and she went for another photographer. And when I gave her the charge, she was like, is did you talk to Jinius before coming to me, or what's going on? So I had to when then she now came back, I had to explain to her that that's how the price is in the market now. So you have to, for clients, please, you need to understand that we don't just wake up early one morning and say we want to overcharge you. Things as the same way you are going to the market, you want to go and buy a bag of rice, they are telling you a bag of rice is 100 and something. It is affecting every market sector. It's from the top down to the lowest. It's affecting everybody. So if we charge you today, know that we are trying our best to also give you the best service you can ever see anywhere. Yeah,
Exactly.
Thank you.
Chopo. Whatever you're going through, chopo. You might actually be going through something and you think it's actually that thing. But by the time you eat, guy, you realize that, I was just hungry. or I just needed to rest. Eat and rest.
I agree with her on this one. Whatever it is you are facing in life, chop. Nothing is as good as that. Okay, there's a challenge in front of me, but I'm entering this challenge with a full belly. I swear. Whatever it is in life, chop.
Facing with your tummy.
Even if na 2K you get, spend down. Chop. Thank you. All right, thank you for staying this long. And we have another segment called Quick Fire, where we have to ask our guests questions within 15 seconds and she has to answer. So are you ready?
100.
All right, let's go. Indoor or outdoor shoots?
Indoor.
Money or peace of mind?
Peace of mind, though.
Color or black or white?
Black and white, baby.
Work alone or work in a team?
Work in a team.
Spontaneous or well planned?
Well planned.
Save money or spend money?
Save money.
Music while working or silence?
Music.
Win the lottery or work for your money?
Lottery.
You touch your own photos or outsource editing?
We touch my own photos.
You live in the moment or capture the moment?
Capture the moment.
All right. And that's it, guys, for today on Trivia Tuesdays with Jinius. Thank you for watching, and I want to say a big thank you to our amazing guest, SHEYO BECKS. Thank you for coming. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. I don't know if there's anything you want to tell the people out there.
I had so much fun here. It was nice. It was amazing, and I hope to see more people on this show. It's really good.
All right. So that's it, guys, for today. You know how we do it. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Comment your opinions, your suggestions, and your questions in the comment section or the DM. We don't mind having them, and we're going to be asking them on the next episode. And please don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at JK.STUDIOS, JK.STUDIOS, and on TikTok I am Jinius for now, and on YouTube you can follow us at JK.STUDIOS TV. Thanks for having us, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.